Welcome back to part 7 of my Theodoros of Ephesos game. We recently became our third character now, King Leon, or Despot, and we just had a son who actually got 2 inheritable traits, so pretty pleased with that. Currently, Kingdom of Crete is our primary title. Going to be looking to expanding a little bit more, probably within the Empire. At some point in this character's life, I'm going to go spend some time in stewardship, grab meritocracy, and maybe push a claim on the Empire. We're going to need to wait for an opportune time, though, because as it stands, the Emperor is significantly more powerful than us. So until we're ready to do that, we're just going to work on expanding internally and growing our power a little bit more. And hopefully have a few backup heirs with our wife, who is getting on in years, only 38, so we only have the one kid right now. Who's this? Queen of Nubia. No type of alliance. Her brother and my niece. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no to that. So he finished up his education. He's actually better than this guy. And he's serving as a knight, so I guess I'll give him this job. He did get lustful, so he's probably going to grab a lover at some point. My other brother here, lustful, callous, content. We'll see what ends up happening with him. He is going into learning education, so we might get decent enough learning. And then this final brother here we're actually still raising. I can unpin him as well. So I kind of need to decide which direction I'm going to go. I'm kind of leaning towards expanding through here, maybe keeping it a little coastal. Getting this county here is not too terrible either. And then whenever we have a moment, we can take this second county. Maybe if the Arabian Empire breaks up or if they're particularly vulnerable at one point, we can grab the second county, and that'll be another kingdom title for us. The alternative is I expand inland a little bit here. This duchy is 4 counties. Kind of a little bit awkward. He's not too powerful, though, so we definitely could do it. But I think this one makes the most sense. So let's start fabricating a claim there. I need a wet nurse. I think I'll get one that's actually decent at the job, though. Okay, Valeria. Yeah, she's already almost 16. Oh well. So who else do we have here? So that's our sister's kid. That's why she's in a different house. But she did come into our court. We could always use her to get like a decent knight. Maybe someone a little bit younger who can stay for a while. He's Greek. Let's go with him. Treacherous villain. He's a good knight though. Okay, that works. Wants to make a throne, and he's actually good at it. We have the income to support this stuff, so we can make anything worth making. From anyone that's high skill, I guess. And I need to be actually befriending people. So I'm going to start with my brother, who is my vassal. Because we're making our way through these down to friendly council. Once we get here, we can get up to 10 skill points as long as we have 5 friends, so got to get a start on this now. I guess one of the things that I could do on this character is grab a university visit. 3-star education is not too bad. Wouldn't mind getting it a little bit higher, though. Maybe I'll just let my gold get up a little bit more before I do that. So she'll become my friend. Okay, my friend and lover. Hey, she got pregnant again. Perfect. Magnificent gift. I don't think I need to do that. It's already 100% success chance. Oh, it's gonna destroy this. It's not bad. I'd rather keep it, but I don't think I really want to take the stress hit just to keep it, so we'll let him destroy it, and hopefully we at least get a good throne out of it, hopefully. That's a lot of gold now. Maybe I will go on my university visit right away now. Byzantium. Did we take this option? Yeah, we can afford to. Might as well. And what's this? Holder's opinion? Ah, whatever. %40 chance I get ill. 3% chance I die. Oh, that'd be interesting. Let's take it. I'd become my son when he's 1 year old. I would inherit everything, so that's kind of why I'm okay taking a little risk. It would be kind of fun to play this kid from his childhood. Okay. Trying to upgrade our education here. Oh wow, 600 martial experience from visiting. More successful. It's kind of pricey, but we have enough to pay for it, so let's just go for it. This is outrageous. 55 stress for much more successful. It's going to give us a stress break, but only just barely. When we got athletic. Okay, that's really lucky there. $135 gold, sure. Almost to the second breakpoint here. And we had another son who unfortunately didn't get either trait. He gets callous, compassionate, or arrogant. I mean, this one does give intrigue. We're trying to make him a high intrigue character, so I guess we'll keep him as callous. Uh, 68 stress, that's a lot. Oh, we completely lost all of our stress, though. So I guess we can go for it. This one's really likely not to work, so we'll go for this. Okay, so we end up befriending our brother. I think I'm going to just work on befriending most of my brothers here. They're going to be high success chance. Okay, we got a really good throne out of that, at least, from destroying our thing. +1 domain limit. That's excellent. Now we can hold 7 out of 7. That's really, really strong. Go Gaelic language. Really likely we fail that, though. So I think I'll just take the safer one. Uh, 60%. Much more successful. Might get us to 3, so I think I'll go for it. Oh, unfortunate. Don't think we're going to get there now. Hey, but we got lucky and upgraded the education anyway. That's perfect. We got 2 free unlocks, so we'll get these. We're not getting much benefit from them yet, but we will over time after we have more kids and get more friends. And the book we got is actually good. Nice. Medium boost to health and a little bit of learning and prestige. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Really productive visit. We certainly did have to pay a decent amount for it. There's our claim. Rough terrain expert. Okay. Okay. That was pretty nice. I guess we can go and pay homage to him. It's not going to cost us anything, really. We're just going to head straight back over there. He has a good opinion of me, so I don't think he's going to do anything mean to me, but I guess we'll find out. Hail to the Basilius. Okay. And we head back again. I looked at our culture for a while, so it got switched, actually, the one that they were establishing to hill dwellers, which I'm not sure makes a whole lot of sense here. What does the terrain look like? This is hills? Okay, yeah, I mean, we have a decent amount of hills, not in our land exactly. Well, I guess we do have some. There's at least some relevance to it, though, although I'm not sure it's the best thing to pick. Could be worse, I guess. What do we got here? Let them read. Very competent. I don't think we have a weapon yet, though, so I'll just let her go for it. Forging me a dagger. Okay, that's another friend. I guess we can go with our older brother, our food taster. 80% chance. Okay, we have another baby on the way with our wife. That's actually what we want. So he's got no alliance right now. It's going to put us one over the limit, but that's fine. 20% penalty is not really a big deal. I think that we can handle this war ourselves, but it's good to have these extra alliances just in case. We do need some help. Let's work on expanding here. Six months. I don't think the fort level's here. A little bit. So there's no way you should be quicker than me. 11 months. Okay, that should be fine. What did my wife do? Attempted family murder. I didn't even notice who it was. Does she have a rival? She does. My brother and Seneschal. So I guess she tried to kill my brother. He's like the good one. Why him? What did he do? Like, I really don't get it. I guess she just has a problem with him. I don't know. We're willing to forgive her, though. So he got pretty good learning. I'll give him some type of job. He's a decent enough tutor, I guess. Just throw him in there. So let's get Patriarch. I am going to switch eventually, but I think I might just grab maybe even embassies. This is all pretty useful stuff. But for sure, just go down to defensive negotiation and then maybe embassies as well. We have a lot of fellow vassals whose opinion will be improved by this, although most of us like us. Most of them like us pretty much already anyway. Okay, there's no way you get that, right? 4 months to get there. Okay. So we have a daughter, that's good. Our land will get split now because we have this second duchy title, but that's okay, we have plenty of time. This character is still quite young and now has a bunch of health benefits from that book and from getting athletic. 66%. Okay, let's go for his capital then. Patient, forgiving, and trusting. Well, we don't want forgiving or trusting, I guess, because it's going to harm his intrigue that we're kind of going for, so we just kind of take patient by default here. Pretty good intrigue already for not even being an adult. Let's see what kind of weapon we get here. Better than nothing anyway. Intrigue per stress level and hostile scheme power. It's not terrible. Okay. It said we befriended him. We did. Okay, so that's 4 now. We're actually not too far away. I guess we'll befriend our other brother and wife's rival. She might be a little upset at us. He's gonna get that back in time. The same thing happened last time in the previous war we fought against him, but maybe we just capture him again. Oh, looks like he's in his army. Interesting looking fellow. Runs in the family. I guess we could just push this here 30, 17. Okay, let's just do it, I guess. Better chance to end the war. There we go. So the expansion continues. Our kingdom grows a little bit. Yeah, I would like to get on Cyprus here. I think that would be interesting. Kind of like getting all these islands. This guy's actually independent of everyone else, so that wouldn't be a bad one to expand to either. 8 out of 8 now. Yeah, let's try to form a friendship with him too. So one of those definitely gave me some stewardship. Sound Foundations +1, Friendly Council +4. Okay, so we kind of got lucky with the rolls there, getting us a bunch of stewardship to get us enough domain to hold. But being one over the limit is never really that bad, so I can always expand again. I'm probably going to aim to give my second son a duchy. I would like to hang on to the Aegean Islands just from its proximity to my capital, and in the fact that it's one of the larger duchies in the area. So I might aim to give him this duchy since it's only 3. Once we take one more off of him, we can usurp the duchy title off of him and then give that to our second son. I could always just expand a lot more rapidly and then give it to random characters, but I'm kind of trying to keep it within the family here, all of my vassals. Okay, so that's 5. So we are getting full benefit from the Sound Foundations perk now. Looks like 2 more of them went here. +6 Friendly Council. Oh, excuse me, I said the wrong one. +6 Friendly Council, +1 Sound Foundations. So 2 more kids to get the max benefit there. I don't think we're going to get there. We could always have a mistress or something like that, but I think I'm just going to let that one go. We did get really lucky with the rolls going into stewardship. I was kind of hoping for more stewardship. There we go. One more kid, maybe. We have really good diplomacy, so maybe I'll just put him in there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we grab Thoughtful. I'm at least going to go here. Maybe Embassies. And then probably switch into Stewardship. I do want to spend some time in learning as well. I think what I might do is just grab Meritocracy, and I might even go all the way down Architect, just to hold the extra domain, since I'm pretty sure this character is going to live for quite a while. We'll see how it goes, though. I kind of got to keep an eye. Oh. Not Alliance. Oh my goodness, look at his daughters. So right now it is being passed on to his eldest daughter. She's 34 with no kids. 19 with no kids. Look at these faces. Good God. Like, if there was ever a family that needed to be deposed, this family is definitely the one. But if she inherits everything and is too old to have kids, then I guess it just passes to her. We could try to marry into it, but I just don't really feel like going in with hideous and trying to get away with having a kid that's not hideous. We'll be able to get it anyway from Meritocracy eventually. If they stay too powerful and there's never opportunity to press our claim, then we can just keep murdering the emperors until we get one that's a little bit weaker and some other factions pop up that cause their military to go down. We'll see how it goes. Wow, that's quite the family name there. Orphanatrophos? I was having some difficulty pronouncing my son's name anyway. Hierotheos. Pulcheria. Okay, she got nice traits. Another daughter. It's definitely good. Not going to complain about that. If we could have one more kid, that would actually just be fantastic. One more daughter, if I could choose. should raise the control here and see what we can make. We do have room for another book, so even though she doesn't have the highest skill level, I think I'm just going to go for it and see what we get. Sometimes some of the weaker books are actually pretty good, especially if you can get one with a health benefit, which seems to be fairly common with books, to get books with health benefit. It's really beneficial since health benefit is very strong, and then you can just get rid of it as soon as you want to by unequipping it and then re-equipping it once you become your heir. So I love books with health benefits. So when do you turn 16? In August. Okay, we're right away. And we know what role that we're going to give him. What do we got here now? Master by her peers. Make me a box. Okay, sure. I always try to convert these people. Which do I need more? I wouldn't mind both, but I think I'll go for the prestige. Okay, really good education. 4 stars. And we're going to throw him into that special job that we have due to Greek culture. And he's actually good at it. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. I guess I could end up befriending him too. We have enough friends already, but him being my chief eunuch, I think he's someone that I want to have a good relationship with. It's plus 100 anyways, but still, making a friend with him can't hurt, I don't think. I could also just give him this job. Or is he eligible for it? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think I trust him more than I trust her. So go with that. 2 of my brothers on the council. 3, actually. I guess we could put our other brother in here, too, as well. He is seneschal. This guy's getting on in years. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. We got some powerful vassals that kind of won on the council. Maybe I should do that instead, though. Okay, I guess. For some random sword. No, I don't think so. Running out of time for our 5th child. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it, though. Steward of the Byzantine Empire. That's perfect. We're going to spend some time there right away. Maybe I'll switch due to getting that job after defensive negotiations. Embassies is great, too. We have 4 alliances, so it'll be 4 diplomacy. But I'm not in this education type, so it's going to take a while to get through here. So the fact that we're already being made his steward will get us through the tree faster. 20% faster, so I just want to take advantage of that as soon as possible, I guess. I'll forgive my ex-spy master. I didn't even look at what she was planning. Guess we could make the Holy Order, but I think I'll just wait until I'm an emperor in order to do that. Who's this? My nephew-in-law. Okay. Guess we can get an alliance there, that's not too bad. He's not close enough that I want to take his land from him. And that's our 5th alliance anyway. Okay, defensive negotiations. Yeah, I think I'm just going to switch right now. I don't want to stay in here. Do I go for the wealth focus? No, I think I'll just go domain focus. It gets us to 8 out of 9. Or we can just chill here. In assist ruler instead. It gets a lot more benefit for us since her diplomacy is actually her highest stat. But once we grab one more, we can switch to manage domain and then hold the extra one without penalty. So I think I'm going to do that. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Maybe look to expand a little bit more since we can hold another one now. If you enjoyed watching this, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.